Hallelujah, blessings. I'm back. This is Noemi with BG2G. So, we spoke about access to the justice system, and we also spoke about the judicial power to void statutes and how that is important. Like it's available to us, but there really isn't much money in it. Another topic that I touch on in the promo video is this part of our Constitution here in Connecticut, that all political power is inherent in the people and all free governments are founded on the people's authority and instituted for the people's benefit. And the people have at all times an undeniable and indefeasible right to alter their form of government in such manner as the people may think expedient. It seems like today political power is almost, it's untouchable, right? You have these politicians and you find out after their term ends, because their term is so limited, that they stole money, they did corrupt business deals, and then you try to sort of pursue them and you kind of get wind that they did something corrupt, but then time and goes by and a year or two and it's like, whatever happened to that? Did he ever get arrested? Did he no, right? You see this two-tier justice system that obviously favors the political, the government entity, right? And it's almost like we feel subordinate. We feel that we the people are under political power, right? We're subject to whatever they say. And that is 100% contrary to the establishment of the USA. It is contrary. All political power is inherent in the people, and all free governments are founded on the people's authority, instituted for the people's benefit. But does our government realize that the people have authority? Or they hide behind the established due process, right? That gives access, gives people authority, right? So we have this authority in theory, but how do we access it? If we don't dot our I's and cross our T's when we fill out paperwork, or if we right, we our cases get dismissed. Unless we have a lawyer that we have to pay for, we don't have access to justice anymore. And that is unacceptable. And so one of the agendas of justice advocacy is really trying to educate people that the way the system is going is unacceptable. The Constitution is on our side. And we just have to challenge what we need, and we're seeking individuals, both legal professionals and lay individuals, to infiltrate the court system respectfully. We're not trying to, this is all about presenting an argument, honestly. The court system is a place that is worthy of respect for its intended purpose. Definitely, we are not anarchists. We're not trying to dethrone government. Government has a place in our society, but it has become too powerful. And the voices of the people, we the people, have been barred from accessing justice. And that is unacceptable. And so we here at BG2G are seeking and soliciting to the US and for lawyers and courageous individuals who want to see justice restored here in America, who are capable of presenting logical arguments in writing. And we want to build you up on this mission and support you in every way that we can. The idea that all free governments are founded on the people's authority. If government, if a lawyer, if a politician does not recognize the authority of the people when we peaceably address them, then they are demonstrating that, or implying that we are not a free people, that government is not subject to our authority. And they are. Here in America, they are. And we need to remind them of that because many of them have just been, a lot of these injustices have really just been unchecked, completely unchecked, because there isn't money in it, because the poor don't have money to put into it. So the idea that government was instituted for our benefit, it is unacceptable for a system of justice, for jails to be running and institutions to continue as they are if they are not serving the benefit of the people. And so there are many out there who have lots of information and art and statistics. These arguments need to be presented in court versus the legislative bill office, because legislators have failed to listen to the voice of the poor and the voice of the people. They have failed. And now we, the people, have to engage the court system and present these legal arguments in a court of law. And that's the goal of justice advocacy. We want to present legal arguments in a court of law and start essentially building case law that favors the people, favors the poor, that redeems us. Okay, a lot of these unjust laws, it's because someone with money on the other end at some point in time argued and established some type of rule or precedent that favors them, that favors the rich, that favors their agenda. And so we, the people, we need to organize, and justice advocacy is that place. I encourage you to click on the links below and connect. Blessings.